Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Say It As It Is podcast. And today, like I always said, we're always going to be bringing guests. And today, we are going to be having the first guest in the new year. And by the way, Happy New Year to everybody watching this and to the 76 subscribers on the channel. I want to say thank you for making 2025 blissful. And in 2026, we're only going up. So for today, we have a new guest today. He's my younger brother for people that know him. And for people that don't know him, for people that don't know him well, you are going to meet him today. He's one of the brightest minds of our time. Psych. So we're going to be talking about a lot of things today. I'm trying as much as possible to keep it brief because if we're going to start talking, we're not going to end today. But today we plan to end today. So you know what it is. So going forward, we're going to be talking about an array of things. First of all, I want you to hammer on mental health in this year of 2026, the idea and the perception of what mental health, health is for young people currently today in this world right now.
Mental health. Personally, for me, I'm not going to lie you. For me, I feel like mental health is, if you watch Wolf of Wall Street, I like making references because I watch a lot of goated movies, and for one of them is Wolf of Wall Street. So there's this character, what's his name? Boy, he's a goat businessman.
Jordan
He
Belfort,
says, no, not Jordan Belfort. This one is that guy that gave Jordan Belfort that OT.
that Matthew
to
McConaughey
scam people.
character that was
Yeah, that guy. That's like one of my favorite actors. Sha. So this guy said that he was talking about from the business side that some things is a fugazi. And for me personally, I think that's what mental health is. Mental health is a fugazi. If you are heavy on the dates, I'm not a red pill person. I don't start going inside all those things, but I'm a heavy dates person, and like I'm with you 100%. And he will tell you mental health is shit because actually,
you know the course.
sorry, but that's what it is. Actually, there's no such thing as mental health. Especially if you were born as a male figure in this world, and you're like stressing over mental health, nigga. Like
The
you
course
should
again.
no, like reason this thing, like you have life, you have sorry, you have things to do like with your life. You have like a family, a whole group of people will be dependent on you as a person. So I know like I know someone, sorry, know this oriented child. If you watch this, I'm not the same bro, but actually I'm low key. But like he always says, mental health. It's like my guy, he says mental health this, mental health that. And he tries to make the idea of me saying mental health is but he tries to make the idea of me saying mental health is okay, let me
Trash.
just
Trash.
trash, trash as me just trying to be stoic or me just trying to be like unnecessarily tough. But that's not tough. I feel like if you are a male person, like a man, basically, like you should come to a point in your life that emotions do not matter. Because like even in your profession, mixing emotion with professionalism and things of that nature, like you should know in any way that like you didn't feel or anything you are doing, you should keep emotions on one side and do what has to be done. It just comes to a point where you work with motivation. No, sorry, not motivation. You work with determination and drive, not emotions. You should be tapped out from stuff like that. So mental health is just people in a nutshell to me, it's just people who are subject to their emotions.
Lazy people.
Yeah, not lazy per se. I feel like emotionally lazy. Like
Okay.
you are just a slave to your emotions. That's
Slave
why
to
you
your
have
emotion.
mental health crisis.
Okay, so what is your idea of people that practice the culture of stoicism? I mean, that how they call it. What is because you said stoic?
Yeah.
And I don't know, Aristotle, I mean, they were Plato, those are the people that were initiating the principles of stoicism or waiting. So, like, what is your idea behind it?
It's dope. That's what every man should adopt. You should become a living rock, a living shell. Nothing should penetrate you. That's who a man is. That's the figure of a man. Because now there's a like I just want to lash out on some people. Like there's an idea of people like that have this perception of a man, okay, that it's okay for a man to feel.
To
It's not
cry, to cry.
It's not okay for you to cry.
Bro.
Nobody wants to see you in tears. Like I never saw you ever see daddy cry. Imagine you saw daddy cry for once in your life. Like it's not cool in any way to cry or share your emotions.
We have started calling him mommy.
Exactly. Like that's a mom thing to do. So this is not you being old or trying to be like vintage or you want to just be old fashioned. No, it's reality. men don't cry, men
Yeah.
don't are not supposed to cower. It's not supposed to be so. You're supposed to like have your relationship. That's what makes you a man.
Yeah.
Facts.
That's the idea. Okay, so now going forward, there are an array of things that are going on currently in our culture. When I say culture, I don't mean village, like our day-to-day activities, trying to westernize our lifestyle, trying to westernize our opinions, trying to move like the white man, in essence. Am I saying that the white man did not do exceptional things for us to copy? No, they made dope things for us to copy. They've done excellent things for us to emulate. But the idea where we are now like trying to copy them so hard that we are losing our own sense of direction. What's your opinion on that type of angle that we are coming from in this, as they would love to call themselves, Gen Z generation?
I think I'll just answer it with one clear representation. Missing the pigments on his skin. That's the pigment, the coloring, everything. Cameraman, should we see the pigment for your own skin too? Is it white? No, for real. Like, is it white? It's not white. We're all black. And for me, I feel like Western culture is really no pause again, sorry. Western culture is really messing a lot of things up. Like, it's really making a lot of people think. Today there's a girl I know. Sorry, no shade intended. I'm going to be shading some people. No shade intended, but I'll just say my mind because it's said as it is,
No.
basically. So she was talking about her sexuality. Sorry to go here, but like I'm just.
Well, you not telling me saying that this angle you go.
No, I just want to say because like no, it's said as it is. So I was like, first of all, she was saying she was always uncomfortable
In her sexuality.
yes, like because she's a girl. and
Demons.
What's so good? So like she always says that she was uncomfortable in it because she likes girls and the world, this our like black culture, like our Nigerian culture will not allow her to express herself for what she likes. And she was like lashing out on her WhatsApp saying that like cussing her mom out and stuff like that, saying all those kind of things like and I'm like, what the hell? I feel like for me personally, I always when I used to talk, I used to always say like that these people are really gone deep into biting this world and like taking this world whole. Like
The psyop.
yes, ahead they are psyop everywhere and everybody's minds, especially girls. They are so vulnerable to it because I don't know how easily it is for them to be like mind control and stuff like that. No gender, like this is not a gender like bash or anything, but it's just the reality of things because they tend to want to adopt Western culture too much, and it's crazy because that's not in our villages. Go, how many times do they kill people for doing stuff like that? Like, how many times do they literally like you see how they down people, they beat them for doing this thing? It's not normal. These things are like indoctrination. It's like an orientation I was giving to you. It's not who you are. Like that's not how you think. Basically, you are black. I'm not saying that black has its own thing or white has its own thing. Those people are mad.
Now, beg no racism now. Which of
but,
them?
like, but like you yourself, you're a black person, so you should have that understanding that first of all, this is not traditional to you. One and two, this is not right. That's for minus it being right, not being right. First of all, it's not traditional. It's not like it's not something you attribute to yourself as a whole. So you should first of all understand that moving forward and that like stay with your tradition, stay with the right mindset.
The God tradition, like the
The
Christian,
God
because when you become a Christian, your culture is not
most
Christianity.
of them were in the church, they go to church, they carry their church steady, they have this indoctrination. It's because of
The movies they have been
the
watching.
movies, how they have psyoped to bring
Like I used to say something. There are a lot of come forward now. There are a lot of things that are going on with the perception of how we see things currently, and Hollywood has been very responsible for it. Like me, I used to see something like you hear, especially it's common among girls, especially in Nigeria, like send me flowers. No, I know they're attacking. I'm not attacking anybody. Like with boys have their own, but the girls own like girls iterate their own so much. So it's like it's what you hear most of the time. They always like send me flowers, and I'm like, yo, that's not our culture. Gary has more cultural significance to you than flowers. You don't even like flowers that much. You don't care.
Me, I'll not buy flowers. Oh, it's Gary. I'll give you.
So you understand? You get the point. What has more cultural significance to us is Eba. So I feel like you regard Eba more than you regard flower because you look at we are in the region of the climate or the tropics. Sorry, But in the region of the tropics, so some things don't thrive in this place. How many places have you gone to and you see them planting sunflowers or roses? It's hibiscus flower, and you people have turned it to zobo. So it's like it's crazy. Anyhow you want to flip it, that is not our culture. And what you were saying about the sexuality thing, as a Christian, what did the Bible say about all those type of things? Because you're first of all a Christian before you're any other thing. I know people will be like, wow, why will you say that? Why will you say that? But it's the truth. You are first of all a Christian. Now, the moment you gave your life to Christ, in the terms of it, you gave your
life.
How are you now having it again? For you, not for you to say you have a sexuality.
You don't want to move this way. Like, hey, you're being religious. This is not even religion. It's like, they're normal to it's not normal in any way. I beg. I'm just going to say it because this is like the only platform where my voice can be heard. Basically, normally I don't have followers. Nobody really gives a shit about what I'm going to say. But I'll just say it here. At least the 76 people watching. People should just try and tell other people that it's not normal. Like they should not make it normal because it's not normal in any way. All those things, like, just be the right thing. Like, be what you know is right. It's not even you know it's not right. That's why you need validation to begin with. That's why you need validation.
Thank God you know me talking, because to be as if I'm talking too much. So I think that in due time everybody's going to get clarity. Right now they don't have clarity because they are doing a lot of they are following a lot of people. Like most of them, they are gods, are celebrities. So what Beyonce says is what stands. What like what like they, like people, you are fried to the point that it's what the celebrity says that you stand by. You are fighting another person because Beyonce and Cardi B have Cardi B and Nicki Minaj have beef. So that is not your personality, Cardi B. It's crazy, man. So idolizing, even if you want to idolize somebody, Cardi B, it's fine. God give you grace to move on. So going forward now, talking about value system and tech in this generation, there are a lot of young people that don't want to delve into. I know that not everybody is going to do tech, and not everybody is going to. But what is your idea of the tech space and the value that it thinks is going to give to the young people that are ready to practice it?
I feel like it's not even news flash or like something that just starting. Tech is like new gen, something like next of world, something like it's something that's like taking over the world by storm. And if you don't want to adopt it, then maybe I just living in a cave, because that's actually what the world is now. Basically, there's like an easy way to do everything, and that's basically what tech has brought. So yeah, just have to accept it.
So that's what you have to say. You never inspire them. You're not telling me. You're just telling me.
Inspire if you want bomb. It's what you want to. But I'll just tell you what is like the way for you to move yourself. Like that's the new wave. Like that is the way for you to go. But if you want to do something else, well, have fun. Lodging, Snapchat,
Our time has been fast spent, and we have been able to like communicate at least to a point. My own purpose for saying that this podcast is to always enlighten you, to let you know front from back, back from front, in the way that I can. Because a lot of time, as young people, I think we are in an era where we are losing way. Like we are belaying ourselves from going to the right direction. We need direction, and I'm hoping that with this podcast, watching it, you're going to get the best out of what I have to say. And I know you might get pissed, but I don't think I say things.
I want you to get pissed. I want you to actually get pissed. Like, I live to reach better people. So.
I don't think I've said anything here enough for you to get pissed. So if you are a feminist, you're a red pill brother, those are the only set of people that will get pissed at anything that I have to say. Aside from that, every other person is good. It's red pill as the black is there. There's no black pill. It's red and blue pill. Blue pill are the those boys that support feminists. Then calm down, calm down. Then red pill are the ones that over exaggerate things to the point that they hate women, like the misogynists.
No, that's not me. Okay, I beg, God forbid.
So that has been us in the Say It As It Is podcast. I'm glad I was able to share this few minutes with you. And if you like what you watch, don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave a comment on what you think about this video. And until next time, wait, you have something to say? Okay, no problem. So until next time, God bless you. Assalamu alaikum. Peace. Beyond good.